Now let's go to the insert. See here again, just like in Word, you have different kinds of insert options here. So you just have to go and play with different things that are there. Now, one of the most useful things that you can do in Excel is to have reports. Okay, you can have charts, you can have reports. Excel will create reports. So what you can do is go to insert, and then you see recommended charts here. You can select that, or any of the standard formats that are there, like you have bar chart, different kinds of things are there.
Oh, bar chart.
Okay, bar chart. All right, so I'm going to select the simplest bar chart. I'm selecting, oops, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to select these two columns and then say insert and a bar chart. Okay, so Excel will automatically, it'll make whatever it can make out of the data that is there, and then it'll create a table for you. Now if you are not happy with this, okay, this is a little advanced, so you'll have to go and double click in the chart area to tell Excel what data it needs to pick up. Okay, so let's see here. I didn't want the chart in this manner. I want basically class and score. So
Is it like x-axis, y-axis?
x-axis, y-axis, right? So that's basically what I wanted, but it has not picked it up very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take serial number,
Not smart.
class, and
Definitely
score.
not smart.
Now let's see what Excel does. Okay, it's not still picking up properly. So it is taking as each one as a particular data point. Okay, so this is not something that we are expecting Excel to.
You can also take name in, so it'll be easier to classify. Name, class, and
okay. You see here, now it's put marks on the y-axis, so you can also go and see a preview of how your chart is going to look. Okay, so it's telling Arav Gokul, okay, the score is so much, and the class is this. Okay, that's what it is showing. Now we can look at different types of charts. You see here, this is giving a class score total. Okay, this is in terms of, this is a Pareto chart.
Prabhuji, that's funny, the chart which you showed.
Yeah, so there are a lot of things that you can do with charts here. If you want to hide a particular row or column, it is very, very simple. Now say for instance, I don't want this remarks and total. Okay, I want to hide. So you can just select these two columns, right click and say hide. That's it. Those two columns will go away. So the data is still there, but then it is hidden. Now, if you send this to somebody, they will not be able to see the data. You can even lock cells. We'll come to all those things a little later. Now, you see here, there are two lines here. This means that some columns are hidden. You can also see here after D, there is no E and F, directly G has come. That means those columns have been hidden. So it is very simple to unhide the columns again. So you just have to select the two on either side of the hidden columns, right click, and then say unhide, and those columns will come back again. You can also see in Excel when you are typing in a cell. In Excel, what you can do is you can press Alt Enter to get a new line. You see here, I'm here. You press Alt Enter, it will start a new line. Otherwise, Excel will not do it. You want to, okay, he has a lot of friends. Okay. Now enter, it made it as two lines. So Alt Enter is to create a new line in an Excel cell. Otherwise, this will never happen. If you can keep on pressing enter until the cows come home, you'll never get a new line. Okay. Okay, like this. Now, say for example, I increase the row height to say 30, and then now the data has gone down. Okay, I am not able to see all the data. So each time I have to keep scrolling down. But what is happening? The top row, that is gone. So now I don't know what is what. What is this 8? What is this 16? What is this 456? Like that. Imagine if I have one more subject, then I will be confused because I'm not able to see the header row. Okay. Anybody knows how we can fix this? There is an option called as freeze panes. Okay. So if you use freeze panes, then you will be able to freeze the pane, freeze a row or a column. Okay. It's in view. So if you select the top, you just come to the column that you want to freeze, and then you select freeze pane and freeze first column or freeze top row. Either of these things you can do, or you just say freeze pane. Then now you see what happens. You scroll down, but the initial column is there always. How you should do this? You select the data which you want to transpose. It is known as transpose. Okay. And then right click on it and say copy. Very important. Okay. Select the data along with the headers, that is column headers and row headers. Okay. And then you copy, Control C.
Control C. Copy and transpose. Copy and transpose.
Okay. Now you come to an empty cell. Okay. Right click on it. And you have something called as paste special. Okay. To the right of paste special, you have an arrow.
More arrow.
Rushi, don't talk along with me. So, you click on, you just keep on hover on that. You'll have more options called paste special. You click on this and then you select transpose. Okay. And click OK. That's it. Your rows would have been transformed with the data. Your rows would have been transformed to columns. Columns are transformed to rows. So this is basically what I wanted to share today.